Welcome to the GoalZero Toolbox Talk series. Today's Toolbox Talk. Silica. Silica is one of the most common hazards on a worksite, particularly in the construction, oil and gas, manufacturing, and agriculture industries. Silica dust can cause silicosis, a serious and irreversible lung disease. It can also cause lung cancer. Cutting, breaking, crushing, drilling, grinding, or blasting concrete or stone releases dust. As workers breathe in the dust, the silica settles in their lungs. Silica is the basic component of sand and rock. It's in construction materials such as concrete, concrete block, cement, and mortar, masonry, tiles, brick, and refractory brick, granite, sand, fill dirt, and topsoil, asphalt containing rock or stone, abrasive used for sandblasting. Silica is the most common hazard on a work site. Any activity that creates dust can expose workers to airborne silica. The most common ways to create silica dust are as follows: chipping, sawing, grinding, hammering, or drilling, crushing, loading, hauling, or dumping, building demolition, power cutting or dressing stone, facade renovation, including tuck point work, abrasive or hydroblasting, dry sweeping or pressurized air blowing, tunneling, excavating, or earth moving. Inhaling silica dust can cause silicosis, a serious and irreversible lung disease. It can be lethal. Silica damages the lung and causes scar tissue to form. This causes the lung tissue to become thicker. Silica exposure can also cause lung cancer. It is possible to have silicosis without showing any symptoms at first. The longer workers have been exposed to silica dust, the worse the symptoms will become. As the disease progresses, workers may show noticeable symptoms such as shortness of breath, severe coughing, body weakness. There are many ways to protect yourself from exposure to silica dust, such as: where possible, use a vacuum or water spray to reduce dust at the source before it becomes airborne. When dust cannot be controlled, wear a respirator. If possible, avoid using sand for abrasive blasting. If a less hazardous material is not available, use the appropriate respiratory protection. Ensure proper ventilation before beginning the task. Wear eye protection, protective clothing, and other necessary personal protective equipment, PPE. Use good hygiene at work. Wash hands and face before eating, drinking, or smoking outside dusty areas. Do not eat, drink, or use tobacco in dusty areas. Park your vehicle where it will not be contaminated with silica. Avoid bringing dust home. Vacuum the dust from your clothes or change into clean clothing before leaving the work site. Do not brush or blow dust off.